Okay, guys, if you remember very well, the last time I did an analysis on GainX 999, I told you that it's going to start selling any moment from there. Okay, so we're going to see how it performed at the end of the day. Okay, so this is GainX 999, and of course we are on 5 minutes time frame. Okay, but before I go fully into it, in case you are joining for the first time, I would like you guys to know that this video is for educational purpose and I am not a financial advisor. So if you have any question, you can drop your question down there in the comment section. I will be there to reply you. Okay, so guys, quickly let's jump into what we have right here. Okay, in case you are wondering why my setup is so colorful like this, that's because I'm using a custom made indicator called 3M Trend Milker indicator. If you want to have access to it, there will be a link to it in the description box, and I will try as much as possible to pin it down to the comment section. You can click on the link, and right there you get more info about it and how you can get it. And if you want more, if you have more questions on it, you can contact me personally on WhatsApp. I will be there to reply you. So let's quickly go straight into it right away. I remember very well, I told you that this had been on a very long uptrend. Right from here we got the signal also from here, and uptrend signals from here, and of course we got the buy signal right from here. If you had come in at this point, you will have been in profit around here. When it pulled back, we got another signal around here. Okay, so that is the beauty of the custom made indicator. So you can imagine you coming in here and adding another order here, and of course we got three signals, buy signals around here. Okay, let's say you decide to add one more order instead of you adding two or three. Okay, so this time around we are having three different orders around there. So it got to this particular spot, which happened to be a resistance zone. Naturally, I would have asked every one of us to close all our order at this point, or probably lock up 80% of the profit for each of the order. Okay, so at this point it gave us a new signal around there, and later on broke out from this resistance zone to get to a new resistance zone. So you can see all these will have given you profit at the end of the day. So at this point you can close all your trade at that point. That's so beautiful for those that want to trade spikes. So you just follow the signals, and of course you trade it to the very end. Okay, in case you want to ask me if the signal will appear before this spike will happen, okay, this is not about trying to target the spikes. Okay, because if you are trying to target the spikes, you're going to lose most of the opportunities that it will come. You will win some and you will lose some. Okay, but this is about having a spikes trading opportunity right from the beginning to the very end, okay, of the trend, because this is a trend trading our asset, and all these are 5 minute candles. Okay, you can imagine you coming in here, even placing a single order will give you a lot of profit till you go to this particular stage. And if you are able to put in multiple orders, then you will even get more profits. Okay, so that is that. So now when it got to this stage, I told you that we are most likely to have a change in direction of the trend, because it has gotten to a new resistance zone, which happened to be somewhere here. Okay, so the only thing we only need to wait for is this trend signal, and it came in around here, and of course we got a sell signal already, so we can easily place our order somewhere here and put our stop loss at the resistance zone. And check it out, it came, because it's on downtrend does not mean it will not spike, and it does not mean it will not pull back. Okay, that is one thing you guys should know. Okay, so some of you will tell me that it gave me a sell signal and it still spiked. Of course it will still spike, because it is just a signal that follows the trend. So that does not mean it will not spike. There will always be pullbacks in between, so it will spike definitely. I didn't tell you that it will not spike, it will. Okay, so you can see at this point it even gave us a buy signal, but I've always been telling you, is this buy signal the right signal for you to follow? No, it is not. Why is it not the right signal for you to follow? Number one, this is 5 minute time frame, so it is a small time frame. Okay, so number two, this has got into the resistance zone already, except if it breaks out above this resistance zone. That is when we can say that it's still going to buy more. Number 3, we've gotten a downtrend signal which supports the resistance zone. Okay, you can see a downtrend signal from the resistance zone. I've told you the best time for you to sell is when you are selling from the resistance zone. This is a major resistance zone, so we got a downtrend signal from the resistance zone, so the sell signal should be more superior than the buy signal at this point, except if it breaks out above this resistance zone. That is when the buy signal can take over. Okay, so you can see it only went for a few period before going back into a downtrend. It sold more again, and of course had a major pullback at this point. Okay, almost getting back to our entry point. Okay, remember you still have your stop loss, so you don't need to be scared. Okay, so sometimes it will even go above your entry point, but will not get to the stop loss before it will go back into full downtrend. Okay, so at this point it gave us another signal, so which means you can still place more order at this point. Okay, and of course you can see it started going. Here is another pullback, but still went down and down and down. It got to this support zone, and of course we should believe that it should close the trade at this point, so we can as well close all our trades at this point, except if it breaks out below this support zone. So if you had used the 80 to 20% ratio, that is you locking up 80% of your profits and exposing 20% of it to the market in order to see if it will break out below the support zone, then definitely you would have had the opportunity to even earn more. And even if you close your trade at this point and you notice that it broke out from this support zone, you can still come in and sell more. You can see it's still selling. This is a long selling opportunity on 5-minute time frame. This is so unique, guys. So this is the beauty of the trading tool. If you have the right trading tool and you understand how to use it very well, then definitely you will always be in profit all the time. Okay, so that is it. So guys, I will be stopping right here. For those of you who are having the trading tool, I will advise you to go back to the trading tool, set it up again, and try to use it to analyze the asset, because it gives you more assurance than doing your analysis on your own. Okay, so that is it. And if you are not having the trading tool, you know where to get it. Okay, you can click on the link in the description box below this video and you will be able to have access to it right from there. I will be stopping right here. Remember, this is coming to you courtesy Qora Digital Cash, and if you love this content, kindly give me a follow right now, like this video and share this video with friends and family. Thank you.